We have some presentations we'd like to make this evening, and I would now like to call upon Mr. Campbell Eaton, who is Chairman of the Smallwood Heritage Foundation.
Madam Chair, Mr. Smallwood, head table guests, ladies and gentlemen. Today, in meeting, the J.R. Smallwood Heritage Foundation commissioned a medallion to commemorate the 40th anniversary of Confederation in honor of Mr. Smallwood. This medallion identifies the 40th anniversary of Confederation. It bears the name of Newfoundland and Labrador linked with Canada. And this linkage is done by means of 9 maple leaves representing the other 9 provinces adjoining the pitcher plant of Newfoundland. It identifies with the father of Confederation, the Honourable Joseph R. Smallwood, and it bears his signature under his picture, which is on the front of the medallion. Now, this medallion will be available in a few weeks for anybody who wishes to make a contribution of $10 to the Smallwood Heritage Foundation, along with $2 for postage and coverage for handling. However, we are, as most of you are aware, are in the process of raising $2.5 million to finish what the great work that he had begun in the Encyclopedia of Newfoundland and Labrador. And it's my pleasure this evening to present this medallion to the Mayor and the people of Carbonear as our first gesture since this has been done. I'm sorry, it's the second because we gave one to the Lieutenant Governor earlier in the day. So if the Mayor would come forward, I would be pleased to present this to him and the people of Carbonear.
I guess it's some 2 years ago, ladies and gentlemen, that the town of Carbonear decided that right and proper honor should be given to some of its native sons. And we decided with much, I guess, debate and an effort that this type of an award would only be given to somebody who we as a town and we as a town council felt had made some outstanding contribution either to our town or to our province. I did have the honor, Mr. Smallwood, of presenting one of these to the Honourable Frank D. Moores just this past summer. And I would now like to, sir, make you an honorary son of the town of Carbonear for your contribution to our town and our province and our country, presented to the Right Honourable Joseph R. Smallwood on the occasion of the 40th anniversary of Confederation, March 31st, 1989, from the town of Carbonear. As I said earlier, and Dale spoke of it a few minutes ago, that Clara, Mr. Smallwood's wife, is a former resident of Carbonear, Clara Oates. And the Oates name, of course, has been synonymous with Carbonear, I guess, for the past 400 years. But we do feel honored that we have played in Carbonear a particular role in your life, in your family's life, as well as a particular role in the Confederation issue. It's not fair, I guess, for me to say that it was Carbonear alone that changed the vote, because Bonavista South at that time, and remember also that Carbonear was Carbonear District, Bonavista South as well, from the first referendum to the second, changed its mind and went, of course, with Confederation. I asked some of your old friends this week what was the reason for the change, and they said, well, Art, if you had been around for those few months before that second referendum and saw the work and the knocking on doors and the speeches that Joe Smallwood delivered both in Carbonear and Carbonear District and in Bonavista South, you had no other choice but to turn and go with Confederation. I wish those days were back, Mr. Smallwood. They're certainly a great part of the history and I guess the heritage of the great province that we live in. I would like Mr. Smallwood or Dale to accept, on behalf also of the town, this bouquet of flowers for your mother and give her our best wishes and blessings and wish her health and prosperity. Dale, would you accept these on behalf of your mother? And I guess, too, Dale, you're playing a particular role yourself here, a very important role, by the way, Dale, and I'm sure everybody appreciates the time, and I'm sure your grandfather appreciates what you're doing for him. And without you, I guess he would have trouble getting to places like this. And you told me earlier that this is the first time he's been to a gathering like this in some time, and I hope that he can go to a lot more. He certainly seems to be well. He's pretty energetic. He wouldn't let me come to him tonight upstairs to shake hands with him. He had to come to me, of course. And I do wish him all the best. Dale, on behalf of the town, would you accept this bouquet of flowers to you for the job you did here tonight? We have people here tonight from just about all over the province. There's a mixture of, the majority of you are from Salmon Cove and Freshwater and Victoria, some people from down the shore. And it's fitting, I guess, because we all made, or at least some of our fathers and mothers, some of you older people, you certainly made a contribution yourself. You were the ones that decided to join Confederation, and I'm sure there's not one single soul in this building today regrets that we joined Canada and became the 10th province. I thank you very much, and I think Claudine will finish off now. Am I right, Claudine? Thank you.
Again, I would like to echo Mayor Reid's sentiments in thanking you all for coming, and a very special thank you to you, Mr. Smallwood, for being with us tonight.
Like you would. Like you would. Like you would. Like you would. Like you would.